Angela Yee has historically been one of the messiest people in media history, but this new antic on her most recent podcast, even for her standards, is a little too messy. But not just messy, she did something that could have potentially went horribly wrong and turned really violent and cost people their lives. Honestly, for the people surprised that she actually went as far as pulling an antic this dangerous on her podcast, my only statement to you guys is, are you guys really surprised that Angela Yee did this? Now, I understand people being surprised because the antics took place on a podcast with Esso and Hannigan, who are apparently good friends of hers, who she have rapport with, who are people that she actually invited to her house party. So they are actually pretty close. So for her to backdoor these people is pretty cutthroat, man. But can you really expect anything less?
Hi, Kim.
And
the ops is here.
What
Hi,
happened?
Kim.
How y'all sitting there?
I got good eyes.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Angela Yee is mixed, but this right here is the igga in her, bruh. This is the iggotry. I can stench it on her, bruh. Angela Yee is from the trenches, homie, because only girls from a certain environment behave like this. They announce, my ops is here. Her response, while she's facing a position where she can't see what they can see, she then asks, how did you guys even see back there? What do you mean, how did they see back? Their ops is here. How did their ops end up here? Mind you, she never asks who is here because she already knows who is there because she invited them to the same building at the same time while those two men are there.
Belated birthday.
Oh, wow.
That's a 13 bottle.
How you doing? Girls love it on 1940. Okay, first of all, I like this.
How you doing?
Now, this is a great present. Not just the bottle,
You got 30 of these.
but the handshake. I like this. So, hold on.
Oh, wait, my piece of love. What are you talking about?
So, Math Hoffa,
What happened?
bag fuel.
Which,
Yeah.
you about to go viral now.
Oh, we have an extra mic. Don't play with us.
This is sociopathic. This is cold. While they are laughing awkwardly, she's not even assessing the situation, nor does she care that her guests are visibly uncomfortable. Gave a half-hearted handshake. Math Hoffa walks in confidently, arrogantly, because he knows he got the ups on him. He got the drop. So they got to essentially play by his terms now, and she's allowing him to get sunned. So she invites Math Hoffa to sit down because it's strictly content for her. These guys are visibly uncomfortable. That little handshake you saw means nothing. Math Hoffa and these dudes have been beefing publicly for years now. And it all stems from Math Hoffa firing them because they started their own podcast while working for Math Hoffa.
It's bullshit. Why did they leave from your point of view?
They got fired for creating a podcast while on a podcast. That was part of our agreement was we focus on
The apparent workplace conflict would escalate pretty fast between Esso and Hannigan and Math Hoffa, when Esso and Hannigan went on a 2-year run, essentially ruining Math Hoffa's public image.
We did not walk away, though, because that's the running theory. We did not walk away.
No, that's the running lie.
Okay, yes, lie theory. We did not walk away. We were asked.
We were not asked. I was never called. We ain't gonna cap. I didn't fight for the situation.
I said Mecca and Sean.
Okay, because we all fought. I didn't fight. If a nigga, somebody don't want me, I don't go where I'm not wanted. The only reason why I knew about not coming to Rich,
homie
Quan, was because he told Heineken, I don't need you that day. If you don't need him, you don't need me. Math went on record to tell me to my face that nobody's really checking for me and I only make money off the show. Although he wasn't paying me at the time. And I said, yo, the record label pays me $5,000 to do independent work. Yeah. Real talk, niggas know I spend thousands of dollars on dinner. Just pay me what you owe me.
Things quickly transitioned from being this podcast beef, employer-employee relationship to it turned to some real beef. When people try to intervene to get them to sit down or get them to squash their beef and go back to podcasting together, Math Hoffa would say that right there would never happen. That right now where things are is beyond ever being cool again because one of the dudes, Esso, apparently according to Math Hoffa, liked his wife's pictures on Instagram.
And I called Math, and I said, yo, bro, what's up? You know what I mean? Then I called Esso. Yo, we ain't getting paid. Back and forth. So then I called Math, so y'all got to get back together. Because the internet love y'all not together. Because y'all killing the game.
Yeah.
They love that y'all not together. And Math said, Bimmy, he won't be on my show. I said, why you say that? He said he liked every picture of my wife.
Damn.
And I was like, no, he didn't do that. I felt crazy.
Wow.
I even asking Math to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? So us, as black people, we don't know how to do good business. We always gotta have that white dude to make us and tell us what we should be at and what we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt me to watch them break up. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me to watch them because they doing excellent.
Yeah.
I mean, he makes. The Revoke deal. He called me and I told him. I said, Mav, don't take it.
The beef started off on some corporate legal jargon. They're gonna war in the courtroom. Then it turned into some IGA activities, bro. Just straight bigotry. Because if liking a wife pictures weren't enough to take this beef into the streets, what happened next would surely be enough. Because they interviewed a particular guy called Champ. And them interviewing Champ would prove to be very problematic for their relationship with Math Hoffa.
Partner, Heineken. There you go. And our special guest today, like I said, is Champ.
So how do we start this shit off? Because
Now, at this point, these dudes were trying to end Math Hoffa. Math Hoffa did them dirty, so they ain't care. They wanted Math Hoffa to go down. So they interviewed this dude, Champ, who released an audio of Math Hoffa and his wife having an altercation. Now, this dude would claim that Math Hoffa put hands on his wife.
Stop it! No! Stupid bitch! You're a fucking asshole! Get out! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! Fucking leak! Get off of me! Fucking leak! Go ahead. Get out! Get out! I don't give a fuck! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Needless to say, when Angela Yee was setting up these two people to meet each other, this was not something where she was sure these people would have shook hands and keep it cool. No. These people could have very easily started off in a fist fight, especially when you take into the account one party has openly admitted on a podcast in front of Angela Yee that he has pretty bad anger issues and a very bad temper.
You know, and so people might come to you and say certain things. And I said to him, I said, your shit's not worse than mine.
Yeah, both.
I said, before I was managing, I was the terrorist. Like, niggas was having problems with me. Oh, this nigga's temper's bad. This nigga's this nigga's that.
My 9-year-old niece, Jalea, could tell you guys the play here. She could tell you guys exactly what the playbook was. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what's going to happen when you put a hothead in an uncomfortable situation with an adversary. Angela Yee did this for the views, bruh. Strictly for the views. And you know what happened when she put a hothead in an uncomfortable situation? You know what happened? Exactly what we all predicted. The hothead acted like a hothead.
Esso!
Can I chime in?
Can you do this? Esso!
Let me chime in.
Esso! Can you do this, nigga?
It wasn't like that.
Yes, it
Stop
was.
it.
Hold on.
Stop
Esso.
it.
Relax.
Yes,
Can I
it
just
was.
say-
All of us relax.
From what I'm
Stop
hearing,
it,
this
nigga.
feels like a misunderstanding. You feel like
No, the misunderstanding was when you thought you could invite us all here at the same motherfucking time.
Hold on.
That was the
Well,
misunderstanding.
I want to say this. Math just
She
said
didn't
that
know.
he misses you. I did not know.
She did
so I
not
just want
know.
to say that. I did not know this was not planned.
I knew this was the only way I was going to get you niggas to have the power
I did
on
not plan
camera.
this. So I just want to put that
So
out
I
there.
pulled
Did
up.
not plan this at
Y'all
all.
too Hollywood now.
Number one.
I like the fact that he called her out to her face on this, bruh, because this is just strictly irresponsible. This is just some slime ball stuff. And one thing you don't do, you don't ambush your own guest. Now, she says that she ain't know. I don't believe it, not one bit. But even if she didn't know, you had all the power to say, hey, Math, I'm interviewing them right now. Please leave the building. Until they leave, then you can come back. But instead, you invited Math Hoffa to sit down, knowing their history and knowing their beef.
But I want this to be a peaceful conversation.
No, it is.
No,
You
no,
shouldn't have invited
I'm
him.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna be
If you
honest.
wanted to be peaceful, you did the
Well-
wrong thing.
well-
Hold on.
You did the wrong fucking thing.
That's not how it
That's
went
all I'm
down.
saying.
All right, look.
The reason why a lot of us is unwilling to listen to Angela Yee and her pleas of, I didn't know he was coming is because Angela Yee has a track record of being messy. This isn't the first time Angela Yee got checked on her own platform for being messy with a guest.
No need for you to open your mouth and then you sitting over there giggling and kikiing.
No, I don't feel. I have to go back and see who brought it up because I remember it was in all of our notes. I don't remember that I brought it up.
You wouldn't remember it.
I don't know who brought it up.
You brought it up.
But I do feel like I was like, I did say, why would you say that?
You brought it up. You sat there and chuckled. You did that, and you don't know what that might have done to me if I wasn't a that was drinking her drink, cashing her checks out there. It might would have up my whole motherfucking day. My thing with you is the fact that you are friends and family of the label. You have to do a job, but maybe before you open your mouth when you do your job, you should look at the time. You was at my listening party. You knew that album was coming out.
Without context, it would seem like K. Michelle was hating and being extra with Angela Yee. But no, right? K. Michelle gave Angela Yee the exact energy that her actions deserve. Angela Yee knew K. Michelle was coming on the Breakfast Club this date. So, in an attempt to be messy, Angela Yee, while interviewing Mano and Uncle Murder a few days before K. Michelle was scheduled to be on, Angela Yee brought up K. Michelle unprovoked. Nobody mentioned K. Michelle. She brought her up randomly. And the reason why she brought her up was to incite K. Michelle to be insulted by Uncle Murder and Mano. She wanted Mano and Uncle Murder to bring up previous comments they made about K. Michelle box being stinky.
Is there ever an argument over, I don't...
Never. It's no ego.
We Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. No egos.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you know how to take orders from each other, it's all good.
It's like, yo, Murder, yo, what you think of this? You're like, oh, nah, I don't know, but maybe we should go this way. So it's like when you got that respect and we all on the same page, it's never an issue. We never have an issue.
And man, don't mind me talking about nobody.
Yeah, unless you talking about... It's gonna get me in trouble.
Now hold on, you did say something about K. Michelle.
Whoa! She got that sting. I call it the K. Michelle.
Why would you say that?
I mean, sometimes I just speak what's on my mind.
I said that a couple times already, though, bro.
About 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
You must really believe
I'm trying to figure out who.
I know people that did certain things with her.
Mano, let me smell your finger.
I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a putting out a mixtape with.
You know K. Michelle? Listen, you know what's so good about this? K. Michelle goes on her promo run next week.
That's perfect.
Mano picked up his phone.
This is just nasty work from Angela Yee, and she don't need to do this, bro. Angela Yee is a veteran in hip-hop. She's a legend. Yo, if hip-hop media had a Hall of Fame, Angela Yee would be the first ballot Hall of Famer. And Angela Yee, to me, is an amazing interviewer, an amazing commentator, so she doesn't really need to be messy. And I don't understand why she would even attempt to get this messy. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, man? Do y'all believe her when she said she didn't know this was happening? And do you guys think that Angela Yee bears some responsibility if something would have went horribly wrong? Let me know, all right? And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out why this broke bum is apparently suing his employer. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm going to see you guys in this video, all right? Out of here, folks. Peace.